for me, it's an honor to face Amanda, to share the octagon with her. I respect her a lot, but I'm going out there with the mentality of winning the fight, winning or winning. Just there's no other option for me. And but being able to fight her as an athlete, it's a great challenge and a great opportunity, and will be a great accomplishment for me.
How about the not full camp, shorter notice? Is that an advantage? You didn't have as much time to think about it. Is that a disadvantage? How do you approach that?
Well, it's uh, well, it was a short time for a title fight. If you were going to fight for a title fight, you obviously would like to have and more time. Always, no, it's never gonna have been enough time to prepare yourself to fight for a title. Maybe 3-4 months will be better for me, but this time came short notice. The opportunity came, and I had to say yes. And in that time, I was preparing for a 5-round fight for a main event with Raquel Pennington. So I was kind of ready for that. So it wasn't a big deal for me. And actually, one of the advantages is that I have always been watching Amanda and studying Amanda for a long time, because I knew that the phone call for the opportunity could come in any time. It was a matter of time. And I had Amanda on my radar for a long time. And well, actually, when I finished my last fight with Macy Chiasson, I came back to Guadalajara to the gym and start preparing for Amanda just in case. And so I didn't have to change too much things because I was already fight camp. Just adjust some things for Amanda, especially for Amanda, and that's why it's not such a big deal having the call with a short notice this time.
I'm sure you're asked about Alexa a lot. 2 months ago, exact same situation. Nobody wanted to give her a chance. Went in
Yeah.
there, shocked the world. How motivated does that make you, and how much have you learned from your teammate?
Oh, I learned a lot from her, and I love the way she handled all these things. As you said, she had the world against her, and nobody gave her a chance, and she shocked the world, and how she did it, and that's super motivated for a big motivation for me. She, after her fight, she came to my home and showed me the UFC belt, and the first thing she said to me is that it's your turn. You're next to bring this belt home. And I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for the team, and to be able to join her in this trip, in this crazy trip we are now. It's really great.
And she's been so humble about it. Is there any advice that she, has given you at all? Maybe to like focus, anything specific?
She's saying yes. Just go for it. Just go for it. Just do your job. Do your job. You be confident of yourself or your work. We have worked so hard all this time for for especially this fight, and you're ready. She's always been for me like my little sister.
Can you imagine you go in there and get the win? We would have not two men and two women now, Mexican
Yeah.
UFC champions. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
To think how far your nation has come.
It's crazy. It's great, and there's something about fighting in Mexico that we love it. I think it's in our DNA, and we love fighting and being able to do this in this platform in this time with all my partners in one way to say it, like Jair, Brandon, and Alexa. And it's a big time for Mexico, and I'm really happy to being able to represent Mexico this time.
It's wild. I remember we talked to Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. after Brandon won and was the first, and now there could be four, and that's only in a few years.
Yeah, I love it. I'm super motivated also for Chavez. He is from Culiacan. I'm also from Culiacan, and just imagining to being able to accomplish just a little part of what he did in MMA. It's a great motivation, a great inspiration for me.
My last question for you, is there a way that you see the fight going when you go to sleep at night? Is there a prediction? How does this go? Or is it wherever it unfolds, you're ready to take this fight?
Oh, my mind goes crazy at night. I always thinking the fight in a million ways that I can finish the fight, and I'm confident that I'm able and I'm trained to being able to finish the fight anywhere the fight goes. It's boxing, in general, striking game, in the ground game, the cage. And I know I'm capable to solve problems out there, and I can see myself winning anywhere. I'm just focusing on that.